Good morning, welcome to today's video. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Taylor here. Today is going to be a day in the life working from home as well as a Costco haul. I am starting a new program soon, so I need to stock back up on all the essentials. So I will show you guys what I typically get from Costco for a diet. Yes, I will be starting a little cut soon, and I will be documenting that here on YouTube. So in the past, I've documented all of my prep series way back to when I first started competing. This year, I won't be stepping on stage as far as I know. However, I do think it's time for me to do a little bit of a cut. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people will be able to relate with this, as a lot of people just want to do a cut for the summertime, a diet in general, want to get back in shape, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I figured instead of just showing you guys the extremes when I'm dieting for a show, I'm going to show you guys how I go about dieting or doing a cut when it's just regular normal life. And I'm very excited to do that. I plan to get as creative as I can with things. I plan to share with you guys all the steps, how I'm feeling, what I'm looking like, and give you guys some insight on what my workouts are. I've definitely been feeling more like myself these last few weeks anyways, when it comes to training, cardio, eating better, hitting my protein targets, and just in general, like, been more in tune with myself, which is awesome. So this is a perfect time for me to really just take that plunge, take that next step. And although I do coach myself, I always do love having a coach as well. It's always great to have a second set of eyes. I feel like every single coach I've ever worked with, I've learned something from, and I think that that is really important. So if you're someone who's considering starting a fitness journey or considering working with a coach, I highly do recommend it, because when you have that itch to like get moving, make progress, just be a better version of yourself, it can be difficult knowing where to go or how to start, and that can be discouraging sometimes. So having someone who is there in your corner to work with you, to kind of give you a guideline, to give you that structure that you need to get started, is extremely helpful. Something that I really like about Matt as a coach, after chatting with him and of course deciding to hire him, is he takes a similar approach to me, as not everything works for everybody. So you kind of need to work to find what fits for you, for your lifestyle, your personality, your routine. And that is something that I feel like I've missed in the past with other coaches that I've had. So I'm very much looking forward to working with Matt, to building a better physique, to doing a mini cut for the summer, and showing you guys how I do that. But like I said, today is just gonna be a day in the life. I'm in my new apartment, and honestly, this place needs to be cleaned, it needs to be organized, so I'm probably going to be picking away at that stuff as well. But I'm going to go ahead, finish my coffee, probably get a shower, get ready, and then I'll show you guys what I have for meal number 1 today before we head on out and run all of our errands. Today's work from home fit is going to be this sage green TLF crew and the matching joggers. If you guys are interested in ordering from TLF, TLF-TBT is the code that saves you at checkout. So I'm gonna go ahead, put this on, and then start getting ready. Okay, so inner outfit out of the shower. Obviously have no makeup or anything on right now. I'm just going to go ahead, put some product in my hair, dry my hair, and then I'm gonna make something to eat. I'm super hungry, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of like what products I'm using for my hair right now. So I use either like a purple shampoo or an Olaplex shampoo or a Redken shampoo. I know that's a lot of options, but I dye my hair blonde, so it gets really dry, so I tend to have to use Olaplex and different things like that to make sure that I don't have any breakage, or to just help with any breakage that's already happening. So today is Olaplex day. or treatment day for my hair. So I'm going to show you guys which one I'm currently using on my ends and everything, as well as what other products I use for my hair if anyone cares. So I'm gonna be using the, I don't know if you guys can see this, but the Olaplex number 6, the Bond Smoother. It is towel dried, and then I'm going to use this ThermaShape Quick Blow Dry Spray just to help with drying my hair faster. I do have a Dyson hair dryer, so I've been finding that helping my hair. And in the spring and summertime, I try to not use heat on my hair at all when it comes to blow drying my hair. But this time of year, I definitely need to do that because it will not dry on its own. So I'm just gonna use like a little pump of this. Just go on in. Also, I'm a little bit slanted right now, so my apartment is an old building downtown St. John's, so some of the floors are slanted, so you guys are propped up on a slanted floor currently, and you may notice that in my videos going forward when I film here that it might be a little bit tilted or slanted, and that's just due to this being an older house and the floors being a little uneven. Your girl's currently on a little bit of a hair journey. I cut my hair last year very short. It honestly was needed, but I'm missing the long hair lately. If you guys have any like hair tips or products that you use that have helped you with your hair growth journey, comment down below and let me know, or send me a DM, because I'm always interested in seeing what other people do and trying out some new things. Right now, this is kind of working for me, along with some other like shower products that I use. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and blow dry my hair now and then get this day started. Hair is dry, let's go eat. So I did cook my breakfast earlier this morning with my partner. He had to go on a trip, so he ate super early this morning, and I decided to make myself some as well. So I just put it in a Tupperware container just so I could heat it up later. So kind of looks a little bit gross, but we have an omelet in here and 2 slices of turkey bacon. There's about 150 grams of egg whites in this, 1 whole egg, and onions and chopped spinach, and then 2 slices of turkey bacon. I'm gonna go ahead and make an English muffin and just make a little breakfast sandwich, I think, out of it, and that's gonna be meal number 1. The final product. So this is meal number 1. Honestly, I pretty much have the same breakfast every day. The weekends I might switch it up a little bit, but I find this meal really like ties me over for a couple of hours, which I love. Has a good amount of carbs, good amount of fat, really high in protein. I think that egg whites are probably like one of the best ways to get that protein intake up if you are struggling. And also with turkey bacon, opposed to regular bacon, you're getting a lower fat meat, which I personally like, and I honestly like the taste of turkey bacon a little bit more than regular bacon. But I like to top it off with like a little cheese. So if I'm gonna go for cheese, I always go for a light cheese. Why not get a lower fat cheese if you can? It pretty much tastes the exact same to me. So that's my little hack for breakfast. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, eat this. I have my laptop here with me, so I'm gonna be doing some work for the next hour or so, probably cleaning up my apartment, and then I will decide what we do next. So time to eat. Okay, so work is complete for now. I definitely have some things I need to catch up on later today, but we're gonna take a little bit of a work break and head to the gym. So it is 12:35 right now. I'm gonna make a pre-workout drink and then a pre-workout snack. I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm having. It's gonna be a little bit higher cal and higher carb than I would typically have, because I do plan to hit up Costco after my workout. So I'm going to just try to have a little bit of extra fuel to keep me going for the next couple of hours, and then once we get back, we'll definitely have a meal or a snack of some sort. That's going to be a higher protein meal. But for our pre-workout drink, I have a Jack Factory shaker cup here, and we're going to be going in with Altius. So this has been my go-to pre-workout lately. So in this pre-workout, there's creatine monohydrate, beta-alanine, citrulline malate, beta power, caffeine, alpha size, estrogen, and then you also have some vitamin B12, some sodium and potassium, so all the good stuff. Obviously you can check out the label for the exact amounts if you're interested, but I've been using this lately and it's been giving me the best focus and energy, and it is the Jack Factory OG pre-workout. So you guys know I'm a big Nitro Surge, Pump Surge combo girl, but I decided to start switching it up a little bit, especially for longer days. Again, I know I'm going to be going for a couple of hours. Today we're going to be doing a push workout. It's mainly going to be shoulder and delt focused, however, but going to toss in some chest movements, some tricep movements in there, and probably some core depending on how I'm feeling. I did some cardio this morning on the bike, about 100 calories, just kind of get things moving. My partner does have a little home gym at his house, so they do a Concept 2 bike. So the nights that I stay there, I do find it easier to get cardio in because I can just wake up and do it before my day starts. So until I get that new plan, we're gonna just kind of roll with the punches, do what feels good this week, kind of fuel ourselves as best as we can. As for our little pre-workout snack, I used to always have these caramel corn crispy mini rice cakes, so I'm gonna go ahead and have 2 of these. I think it's like 20 to 22 carbs for 2. So again, this is gonna be a bit of a higher carb pre-workout meal or snack, but it kind of is like substituting as a bit of a lunch for me as well, because it is midday and I've only had breakfast so far. So we'll do 2 of these. I also have this peanut butter. I'm gonna do about 15 grams of this on top of the rice cakes. So I'm also going to top it off with some Himalayan pink salt, just like a little pinch for both of them. So we're gonna be doing half of a banana. I'm gonna have the other half later today in a shake. So we're just gonna go in and do about probably like 40 or 50 grams of banana. 46 grams. I'm just gonna cut it up, put it on top. You know how it goes. So good. Hello, so I'm back from my workout. I was gonna go to Costco immediately after. My phone decided it was gonna die and my watch decided it was gonna die. So my grocery list was actually on my phone and my phone was on like 10%. So I decided to pop home, plug my phone in for a little bit, plug my watch in for a little bit, and have a meal. So I'm gonna mix up a meal now. I think I'm just gonna do some chicken and rice. I typically like to do my chicken in the air fryer with some panko seasoning on it, so like breadcrumbs. Obviously, like if I'm dieting and being more particular, I will remove those extra things as I go along, so I probably won't keep the panko on there for long. However, I mean, I just like to track it as some extra carbs, and that's just kind of giving me like that chicken nugget, chicken strip, crispy chicken sort of vibe that I like without all of the calories. So I basically just dip my chicken in egg whites and then seasoning and panko crumbs and air fry it for like 15-20 minutes depending on the size of the chicken pieces. So I'm just gonna do some chicken and rice and let my phone charge up, and then we're gonna hit Costco. I'm gonna go ahead, get something to eat. I'll show you what it looks like once it's all made. So I'm just realizing I literally haven't put a tap of makeup on today. I have been trying my best to just not wear makeup when I don't have to, especially the days that I'm like working from home. So I do look a little bit bleh in this video and I apologize, but it is what it is. This is me, this is my face. I did have a really solid workout, and I just wanted to say, I know I used to upload a lot of workouts here on YouTube. However, they do tend to make my videos way longer. So check out my Instagram if you're interested in seeing more like workout ideas and stuff. I've been trying to post there more, as well as in my highlights. I've been saving all of my meals, my snacks, my supplements, gym fits, and my workouts to my highlights again. So you can go in there on my Instagram and check out my highlights if you're interested in seeing what my workouts are or getting some ideas or some inspo. Just screenshot it, save it, whatever you want to do, and let me know if you try it out. All like discount codes and all of that will be linked down below for you as well, for Jacked Factory, for TLF Apparel, for anything else that I offer, as well as my online coaching is linked down below. I have a couple spaces opening up for this month for anyone who's interested in working with me. Figured I would just toss that in here because I didn't tell you guys what my workout was, but it was a push day, was a solid push day. So yeah, this is the chicken. So we have 238 grams of cooked chicken here, and we have 100 grams of rice. Heading to Costco now, but first gonna do a scoop of the Red Surge from Jacked Factory in my shaker bottle to take with me for the drive. I'm also gonna put a scoop of creatine in there because I haven't had any yet today. Okay, so it is 8 o'clock. I ended up going to Costco with my friend Selena, and she's currently moving apartments, so we ended up going to Costco together. I helped her move some stuff to her apartment. Took a little bit longer than I had anticipated. However, I'm just gonna unbox everything because I'm about to put it all away anyways and show you guys what I got. Keep in mind, this is for me and my partner, so obviously I try to get as much as I can when I go to Costco so I don't have to go back in like a week's time, and you are buying things in bulk. However, we do eat pretty much the same stuff all the time anyways. It's just going to be a little bit more than what I normally would get for just me. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. So I got lemons. I like to have lemon water pretty much every single day. I just stock up on some sweet potatoes, 3 sleeves of egg whites. I eat egg whites every single day pretty much. There's probably not a day that goes by that I don't have egg whites unless I literally run out, which is hardly ever. This is probably the funniest thing that I got. This is lean ground beef. They had it on sale in like the tube form. When I lived in Halifax, they used to always have it in tube form. I got 2 of these. I like to just like cut it up and put it in baggies and freeze it that way. Obviously, I probably could have just got 1, but again, it's not just for me, so got 2. I rinse and drain my beef as well, so if you guys do buy lean ground beef and you can't get extra lean ground beef, just rinse and drain it a bunch of times and get all the excess fat off of it. Obviously, it's not going to be extremely accurate, but I rinse and drain all my beef even if it's extra lean, so little tip for you there. I did get 2 packs of chicken breasts, and I did 1 pack of chicken thighs. They are a little bit higher in fat, however, they do taste amazing in the air fryer. I did it for the first time last week with like curry spices and stuff, and it was so good. So definitely going to be making that again this week sometime. Also stocked up on extra lean ground turkey. It does come in packs of 4, so I just got 1 of those. Extra lean ground turkey isn't my favorite right now. I'm going through a bit of a phase with it unless I season the shit out of it. It's just not my go-to. Plain fat-free Greek yogurt. I got the organic kind. It's all they had there, but I do find the organic kind a little bit easier on my stomach anyways. Tuna. So I find tuna really great for when I need protein. Really quick and easy way to get the protein in. And in the night, same thing. Digests pretty easy for me personally. All fish for me digests really well. I usually eat fish when I'm on prep most of the time, like tilapia or like whitefish, but tuna is definitely a go-to for me as well. Costco bagels, these are not for me. These are way too high carb for me, unfortunately. I like to have an English muffin in the morning, but I already have those. I did get these for my partner. There's like 70 carbs in 1 bagel. If you guys do need to increase your carbs and you find it hard eating a lot of food, stock up on some Costco bagels. If I have a refeed day or something, I'll likely have 1 of these, but I like to kind of get more volume for my macros, if that makes sense. So I don't find bagels extremely filling, so for me it's not really worth it to have 70 carbs spent on a bagel, but you do you. That's a great way to get your carbs in if you're looking to get something in quick. We got bell peppers. They only had the little tiny ones, but it's all I could get, so I typically throw those in like my omelets or stir fries or whatever. Bananas. So these ones are clearly very green. We need to let them sit on the counter for a couple of days before we eat those, but so much cheaper to get them at Costco, and because I eat them pretty much every single day or every other day, I go through them very quickly, so it's good to buy them in bulk. And last but not least, kiwis. So obviously we didn't pick up any snacks or anything this time around. Again, I'm starting a new program probably in the next week or so with my new coach, so I'm trying to just focus on picking up whole foods for now, things I know that I can freeze or keep for a good period of time, because I don't know exactly what I'm going to be eating, but I would assume it's going to be things very similar to this and similar to what I eat most of the time anyways. I already have eggs. I already have like the basic stuff that I eat that's not here in front of you or that you didn't just see. So that is my Costco haul. That's my basics. These are my staples. Sometimes I'll toss in different snacks and things as well, as you would have seen in the past, and I have tons of other Costco hauls on my channel, so just check out my blog videos and you'll be able to see them there. Typically, Costco haul is in the thumbnail or in the title. If you're interested, you can just search it. I'm gonna have another meal or snack now shortly once I get all of this food put away, so I'll show you guys what I decide to have. But hopefully you enjoyed my little haul, and if you guys pick up anything at Costco that I didn't share here today that you use or find very helpful for hitting your carbs, proteins, or fats, feel free to comment down below and share it with other viewers and share it with me, because I'm always interested in seeing what you guys do and what your typical staples are. So I have the other half of the banana and a kiwi here for a little snack. And we're also gonna do a scoop of this Jack Factory Authentic ISO in chocolate peanut butter with a scoop of this chocolate mint or mint chocolate green surge from Jack Factory and a scoop of L-glutamine because I haven't had one yet today. So all of this is gonna go together in a shake, and we're gonna have some fruit on the side. Also gonna have this Jack Factory Authentic bar as well.